So
Okay.
first, what you want to do is you want to file, and then you want to open folder, and then open the like if you don't have a folder already, create a folder for projects you do in our sessions. So in my case, I
Mm-hmm.
have a folder called Scratch. So I open this
Okay.
folder, and these are all my these are the files I have for my sessions and my students. Uh, all right.
Yeah.
Because we did this last time, you should have a button called Live Share bottom left. Could you
Yes.
click on that? Okay, click on it.
Mhm. Activating.
It's gonna give you a link that you can to your clipboard, and I want you to share that link with me in Zoom chat.
Okay. One moment. Okay. Copy it and okay. I'll send it on the chat and
Yep. Okay. So that's when I ask you to like, okay, you host a live share. That's what I mean. Just click the live share button and send me the link.
uh-huh. Okay.
And then when you give me the link, I'm gonna join on my end. What the? Give me 1 second. My computer is doing the funny right now. Okay. I'm joining. Okay, very good. So nice. I can see it. So I'm gonna create a new file for you. So I'm gonna call this. I'm just gonna call it. You can rename it later. I'm gonna just call it the date of
Mhm.
today.
Okay.
Uh, there we go. Do you
Mm-hmm.
see the
I
file?
see it. Yes, I see
Okay.
it.
All right. You can see what I'm writing.
It's loading, reinforcing. Hello, can you see this? Yes, I can see it.
Very good. Okay. So I want to warm you up first. I would like you to write a function. So okay, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna write the task. Define a function that doubles the given number. All right. Could you do that?
Mm, okay. Um, I need to look up how to define functions. It was something like, no, not def.
Oh, it's
I
fun.
forgot. A
Yeah.
function and open parenthesis
Okay.
that doubles the given number. But should I have an input? Like, should the user have an input or should I put the number here?
I mean, if you don't put one there, how is the function going to double a number? It needs to receive a number, right?
Okay, fair. Yeah. Okay, then let's try with, I don't know, 8 times 2. But it's double. Uh, can I run it to test what comes out?
Sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, yes. Missing. Should I?
There needs to be a column, but that's not
Missing
where it
column.
goes.
Ah,
Okay,
damn
I'll
it.
tell you. So before the first parentheses, a function needs a name.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Um, Total number.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah. So that's good.
Service.
The colon does not go there. The
Hmm.
colon goes at the last after the last parentheses. Yeah.
Yeah, you may need to add or remove some text. And I'm missing something.
Okay. So yeah, let me ask you, what's a function?
It's something that has an input and gives an output.
Input to output. And the input, does the function know what it is ahead of time?
No, we have to tell it what it's
It doesn't know the
doing.
specific value, right? It just knows it's an input, but the input could be anything. Could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, in programming, how do we say that something could be any value? It's not one specific value.
like a number, like n,
Ah, a
or
variable, or in our
a
case, a
variable.
parameter. So yeah, this is correct. Yeah,
Uh-huh. And, and okay, wait. I'm getting confused. So we have, can you see if I highlight something?
I cannot see what
Oh
you
no.
highlight.
Okay, we have double number, and this is the name that I gave to the function.
Yes.
And then we have the parentheses, and inside the parentheses, I wrote this n. I mean,
Yes.
before it was number. What goes in, what is inside the parentheses? It's what you said, parameter,
The yeah, parameter, which is the input to your function.
input to my function. Okay. Okay, then here I can give the number, which is the input.
No, no, it should be a letter,
Oh,
N.
oh.
Because here, remember, we're defining a function. We're not using it. We don't know what the input is. We just know it's an input.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Right, now I have this. You may be missing an end or closing punctuation somewhere in my program. Of course not. Um, should I, what? No.
No, that's not a problem. So yeah, the colon should go
Fine.
there. Okay. So so a function has three things, right? A name, input. What's the third thing?
Something to close it, considering.
Oh, yes. But you said a function goes from input to output, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's the output of this function? What does it produce?
This just probably writes n if I tell it to print what is inside. We'll just only,
Okay, sure, let's write that.
but I get this error. You may be missing an end or closing.
Yeah,
Close it. No.
yeah. So in this language, you must write end at the end of your function.
Like literally END.
Yes. So now you see it's all highlighted. So now that's the function. But right now it's
Oh,
missing a body. What do we do with the parameter?
uh-huh. So here in the body is where we define the parameter
Not define a parameter, use the
or
parameter.
use the parameter.
The parameter is already defined. So we don't have to do n equals. Assume n will it has a value already.
Okay, so we'll just times two.
Perfect, yes. Yeah, yeah. That's correct.
Okay, have a white
Uh
space.
it should be n times 2, right?
Ah,
We're multiplying n by 2.
yes.
Okay. All right, so if you run it, it should be okay. Oh, yeah, that's one more thing you need to fix.
One moment. Function headers must not have space before arguments. So this. Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay, now can you create a new line in your program and call the function?
On this side, right? On the
Yes.
uh how do I call something? I name
Yes, you need to refer to it by its name.
double number, but maybe something I need to say something like use or
So same with mathematics, just opening parentheses, and then the
and
number you
here
want. Yes,
okay. Okay,
but you can't have
okay.
space between the R and parentheses.
Now it worked.
You
Okay.
see it? 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Double
congratulations.
number.
Just wrote a function. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I want to summarize what just happened. So a function is fundamentally from input to output, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we also need a name. If we don't have a name, how do we call it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So double number is the name. Input is parameter, which in this case is n. The body is what produces the output, and the n marks the end of the body. Okay?
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
this is the same as real life mathematics. To call a function or to apply the function, you just refer to it by its name, opening parentheses and passing a value. So notice how we don't do this, right? Like on line 10, I don't put 10 here. We put n. Why do we use n? Because in theory, we can pass in anything. We can pass in 100, we can pass in 50, right? Or -1.
Mm-hmm.
So n here is a parameter because it could take on any value. That's why we use a parameter and not a specific value. Okay?
What is the difference between or like variable and parameter? Is it
Uh,
interchangeable?
in this, so a variable is like uh, a mechanism of the language that holds a value. A
Mm-hmm.
parameter is a variable, but we prefer to say parameter here because it has a more specific context, which is that it holds uh, the value for the input of the function.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's a bit more specific to say parameter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something new. Okay, also you're gonna see you're gonna see CR, like rate CR, just ignore that, pretend it's not there.
What does
Okay, you
that
see
mean?
what CR?
Mm-hmm.
Carriage return. On Windows, when I hit enter, it puts in a key called carriage return. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, do you see what I wrote? Line 7 and line 8?
Where double number 10 is 20. Yeah.
Let's click
Mm-hmm.
run. Let's see what happens. You see that?
10 this is in this block passed. Okay. That's a test?
Yes. So we can
Uh-huh.
test our functions. And so in the future, I would like you to write tests for your functions so that instead of having to test manually, we can do it automatically. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now,
This is interesting.
yeah, could you create a new uh, test for double number?
Yes. Uh, just whatever.
You don't have to write where again, just write double number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just wild guessing right now. But let's say if I double that, or can I see
Oh, yeah.
what will happen?
Yeah, of course.
So it runs both of them. Okay. One failed. Show details. Okay. This, uh, uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I follow.
Okay. And yeah, let's fix that test.
Hmm.
Very good. And now if we run again, it should say all pass. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that is just a warm up, by the way. Now we'll get to the real thing.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Define a function that consumes two numbers. The instance. Okay, this is new to the origin. Uh,
Do you know the
okay,
mathematical
so
formula to compute this?
no.
Do you know Pythagoras theorem?
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so we can use Pythagoras theorem to find the distance.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you,
Mm,
what's
what?
Pythagoras theorem?
Um, it's in this triangle, right? Like the
Yes,
square. You have I forgot the name of this specific triangle, but you have A, B, like you have three faces, A, B, and C,
yes, yep.
and the square of A plus the square of B equals the square of C.
Okay, very good. So in our case, instead of A, we have X, instead of B, we have Y, and we're trying to find C.
Ah,
Okay, yeah.
but the distance, this is what got me a little bit confused.
Okay.
Like it's a graph, or
Distance?
because it says distance. I mean, it's
It,
not a sum. Sorry.
okay, you know what? Let me draw this out. Okay, because I need to make sure you understand the problem before you tackle it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a picture. Give me one second
Hmm.
as I pull it up.
Thank you.
Yep, of course. Let me share my. Okay, let me erase this. This was something I drew for another student.
Okay.
Why is this erase so shit? Okay, there we go. So, uh, you know, you know a Cartesian plane?
Hmm.
Descartes from the guy Descartes. So we have a graph, we have an x-axis, we have a y, and we have a point on this graph, like let's say here, and this is it has coordinates x and y.
Yeah.
Okay. So the origin is this in the middle, the intersection of the two axes. We call that the origin. Usually we say it is
Hmm.
O. Okay, and we're trying to find this line here between x and y. Okay, that's a very bad
Hmm.
line. Hold on, let me use this. So we're
Hmm.
trying to find that. Okay. To do that, we you can picture this actually as a triangle where the line that's standing straight is x, the line that's lying flat on ground is y, and then this is your Pythagoras theorem. This is c. So what's the formula for c here?
Mm, for the whole line will
Yes,
be
the line c.
y square plus x square.
Y squared plus x
And
squared.
then,
Okay.
oh, wait. And that will be c square, but that's not
So
necessary.
c
So,
squared. Okay, so how do
yeah.
we get c?
Then we just take the square away.
So we take the square of what?
Sorry, we take away the two above the
Okay, how do we do that?
squaring by squaring the, I mean, just by not writing it. That's most easy, right? But
Wait,
that
if you
doesn't make
like,
sense.
just pretend the two is not here.
And also from y and x, we need to take it out.
Wait, so it's just c equals y
But
plus x? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I realize when I'm talking, but it doesn't make sense. So,
Okay, so this is algebra. So in algebra, when you change one side in a particular way, you must change the other side in the same way. So the operation you're looking for to remove the 2 here is square root. So
mhm.
C like this, square root. Have you seen this before?
Yes, yes, yes. But I was thinking that, but at the same time, what's the point of squaring and then taking the square root of x and y? Wouldn't it be the same?
That just gives us. I'll answer your question in a moment.
Hmm.
Okay, I hope you can read my hand. So I'm like drawing with a mouse right now.
All good, all
This is
good. I
like
can
pretty
read it.
difficult. Okay. Okay, so this is the final formula. C equals square root of y squared plus s squared. Okay?
Hmm. Yeah.
So this is the final one. Now, what's the point of square root? I mean, it's just to give us the answer. Because like I asked, like, how do we find C? We know for Pythagoras theorem gives us step one, which is C squared equals y squared plus x squared. How do you get C? We have to square root everything. What's the point? Well, it gets us the answer, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but
okay. But
this is
I
not a
thought I.
math tutoring. You don't have to
Mhm.
remember any of this. You just need to know that this is what you have to. This last thing here is the what you have to implement in the
Mhm.
code.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's in your brain now. You remember this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna show back Visual Studio Code.
Okay. So, okay, first function and an end. Now, okay, the name will be, I don't know, something distance point. Is this allowed to write like this?
Yeah. We prefer to
Okay.
use separate with a dash. So everything lowercase and separate with a dash. Yeah. That's the preference in this language. Yep.
Okay. Um, Distance point, and now, well, we need x, x and y. Maybe, do I need to separate like with a comma?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Mm, okay, so now I have this. I'm thinking. One moment.
Take your
Well, I
time.
mean, so it was square. I need to square the x and the y,
Okay. How do we do that?
but also need to take the square root at the same time. Well, I mean, okay, let's do one thing at a time.
Yep.
So whatever, oops, x times, I mean, this is the most easiest, but I don't know if there is a function or another way to square it. Probably there is.
There is, but what you have is fine.
Okay, okay, okay. So x squared, and then I will take well, this will give mm, this will give a result in this as well. But, wait, so I think I can write like this, and
Nice.
okay, so this is the a plus b square, x plus y square,
Okay.
and Damn, how do I then take the square root afterwards?
Okay, very good question. And you're not going to know the answer to this yet. So, um, the language provides you some functions for math operations. Question is, what are they? So when you're learning a language, chances are you have a dictionary with you. When you see a word you don't understand, you can look up the dictionary, right?
Hmm.
So in programming, we have the same thing. We have a dictionary, but we don't call it a dictionary, we call it documentation. So I'm going to send you the documentation for numbers.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to put in Zoom chat. Just open that on your end and just look around.
Yes. One moment. Okay, it's opening. It's loading.
Okay.
Okay, numbers. Mm, number annotations. Number literals.
If you scroll on the
Ah, okay.
left-hand side,
So yeah, I found square nums square numscrt. Uh, yeah, there
SQRT.
you are. Your
There we go.
SQRT.
Okay, so how do we use that?
So returns the square root of a given number, an exactum, and a perfect square. There's an exactum. Okay, I don't know what an exactum is, but I think it's not relevant. Um, okay, num. Wait. So num. Scr- Okay, of what's above. What? How do I get it? Ah, wait. Of course. So like this, and no. Well, wait. And that should be it,
Should
I
be it.
think.
Okay, let's run it.
Okay. What happens
Okay.
with the things from? Okay, you know what? Let's double number past. Okay, but I don't have my answer. Ah, because I don't have any numbers. Of course.
Yeah, we gotta use the
Okay.
function, right?
Yeah, okay, fair, fair. Oh, okay, but I don't have any errors as well, so that's good.
Yes, that is good.
So now I can say x. Oh, wait, no. Distance point, and then I don't know, 3y, not 3, 4, whatever. And then
And don't forget to
dot.
write
Oh.
where colon.
Okay, so I write the test right now.
Yeah, so the test has to be between the where and and.
Okay. Um, and okay, 3, 4, so 3 square or square. So wait, so I need to call the function again, distance point. Okay, the same. No, wait, one moment, I need to think. Oh, wait, so actually this is not necessary, right? This line 20.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, yeah.
Um, is wait, so 3 square 25 square is 5, I think should be. No, wait.
3 and 6.
Um,
Oh, 3 and 4. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
that's
3 and
correct.
4. Sorry, sorry.
Yep, that's correct.
Uh,
Classic.
classic. Distance points, it passed. Nice. Okay.
Very good. Okay. I'm going to give you your next task, but first I'm going to close out this meeting because this meeting is going to expire. I'm going to give you a new link on
Okay.
Gmail. Okay. All right. I'll
Yeah.
see you
Okay.
in a minute.
See you. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, welcome back. Next, I shall give you your next question. So define the function string first, which extracts the first character from a non-empty string. You may assume the string is non-empty.
Okay. One moment. I need to read it again.
Mhm.
So, so okay, the string first. Okay. Which extracts the first character from a non-empty string. Okay, so I guess in the documentation I might find something to read the position of the letters,
Okay.
but okay, let's call it wait, whatever. String first. And then this okay, wait. I need mm, I don't know what to write here to be honest, inside the
The parentheses.
the parentheses because okay, extracts the first string's character from a non-empty string. So okay, there will be something
Okay.
like a letter, and I don't know if I write hello, then is age.
Yes, but how do we write strings in this language? Remember?
It was this.
Yes, you need double quotes.
Okay,
Yeah. If you don't write the double quotes,
so
you'll think it's a variable. So same with hello in
okay,
line
okay,
34.
yes. Oops. So,
Very good. I
hmm.
like how you wrote the test first. It's good.
I mean, it got me thinking what I want at the end. So,
Exactly, yeah. So from now on, I want you to write test first.
okay, okay,
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you to do that. We did it normally, so that's good.
nice. Okay, I'm now define the functions. I need to extract. So, so here, I don't know if I leave it like this, so he knows it's a string that's coming.
No, so remember like line 17, distant point? It's just a parameter, right? It's just a variable.
Okay, so it can be empty. It doesn't necessarily always have to have something.
Well, if it's empty, what does the function take in?
Hmm, but I mean, yeah. Hmm. Okay, wait. So extracts the first character. Okay, okay, I'm gonna take a moment to see the documentation
Okay.
because there should be something, I don't know, to extract positions.
Yes.
Okay, I need a position. Okay, I need to tell it. Wait, is it okay if I write like a commentary?
Yeah, of
Uh,
course, of course.
extract position and but before that, hmm, okay, okay. Well, I need to extract the position and return it, maybe. So, you're sharing string. You are
Oh yeah, but
string
I'm sharing for the people on
three
YouTube watching
one.
this. I do want you to
Yeah,
search up on your own as well.
no, that's great. That's great. That's great. Because
Yeah.
I didn't know where to start looking. The strings functions. Okay. So string equal contains find string length. Hey, okay, I found something. Uh,
Oh, what did you find?
string indexes are counted starting from zero for the first character. But no, I think this is something else.
Okay.
Turn the index beginning in the string. String functions. Oh my God. String find, string contains, string length, string to number. Index. Hmm. String replace, split all, explode, car A. Okay, I found string car at,
Oh. Oh, that looks good.
maybe. Yeah, where you are exactly. So I don't know. I'm just gonna copy this, by the way. But string car A, B, C, one is B. Okay, so this is a test already, but so string character. Cars is for character, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay, then string. Then, but okay, and it starts at zero. Okay,
So
so
it's counting from zero.
I need to point here, for example, a zero if I want an age.
Well, what does string first take in? How many parameters does string first have?
None as of now.
Well, how many
So I
should
need
there
an
be?
X and Y, like two,
Two?
but
Well, read the question again. What does it say?
sorry, define function string first. Extracts the first character from a non-empty string. So there is a string, like there is one something inside the function, like a
Yes.
parameter.
Yes.
And but if I leave it like this, is this correct? Or
Yeah,
do I need, because it's a
you need
string, I don't know
no,
where
no,
to
no, you don't need
find.
any double
Okay.
quotes. It's like a variable. It will hold a string,
Mm.
but it's just a variable.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And then wait, so wait, this is confusing me. So right now I have actually why is this here? My function has a name and then this x I need to do something here because
Yes, what
I
do we do
say
with
for
X?
example um hmm, no, I'm reading again the documentation. So it says returns a string containing the character at the string index from string n. Ah, wait, so do I need to write string? No, no, it's not a. I'm confused, sorry. So if I go step by step and looking at the instructions, define a function string first, which I did, fun string first in line 29, which extracts the first character from a non-empty string. So non-empty meaning I have one something which I put an X for. Now I need to tell it that it extracts the first character and the first character will be a zero, which I wrote in the test.
Well, in line 33, should a zero be there? The string first takes in one thing, right? But in line 33, we see it take two things.
So it can be here. And I take it away from the test. I don't know. Wait.
Let's
Am I
focus on
in
line
a
30.
am
Let's
I in the
focus on
right
line
direction?
33. You are in the right direction, but let's focus on line
Okay.
33 first. How many things should string
30
first take in?
one. Oops, what happened?
Should take in
One.
one thing, right? But right now it's taking in two. So something has to
Ah,
go, right? Okay, yeah, the zero shouldn't be there. Okay, so okay, this is correct. Okay, let's go back to line 30.
uh-huh.
What? Yeah, so you say what is the function name you want to use again?
String first. Ah, wait.
Not that
Yeah,
one,
so I need
the one from documentation.
um string car at.
Okay, string caret. So
So
let's write that down, string
this.
caret. And what does it take in?
Ah, okay. Okay, sorry. Now I get
Yeah,
it.
all good.
So string car. Ah, and this takes a string and n for number.
Okay, so it takes the string. What do we call our string? What's our input string called?
X
X.
actually.
Okay, so let's put X in there. And for the number,
I can
which
write zero.
position? Zero. Okay, good. All right. All the ideas are correct, but if you run, there's going to be some syntax problems.
Mm, because of this, I guess.
Okay.
And uh, and probably now it's okay. Yes. Well, I think it's no indentation.
So read the error message. What does it say?
Ah, function calls must not have space. Ah, space. Hey, pass.
Very good. Okay, so rule of thumb, I would like you to have more than one tests. Because let me give you an example. Let's say I'll change this to just H, and I do run, all tests pass, right? But we know it's wrong.
Mm,
So let me undo it now. So let's have at least a second
mm,
test that gives a different answer to be extra safe.
okay. So I can write. I don't know, whatever. So this will be wrong.
Yep.
But run it. So one is error. I mean, one failed, of course, the E, but I'm, of course, reading the first character. But the
Yeah.
second test should be correct, right?
The second. Well,
Hmm.
what's the first character of hello?
H.
H. So the second test is failing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can write, I mean, can I do on this, for example, and now it should
Uh,
pass. Oh, no.
wait. Why is line 31 there?
Because I thought I need to put one, like move one space so that the second test is also correct. But
Wait, the second test is incorrect, right?
yeah, now it's incorrect. Yeah. I mean,
Yes. So
I'm confused. Sorry.
wait, hold on, wait. We're asking to create a second test, right? But the second test is exactly the same as the first one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
should
but
not be like that.
we want a different word. Can we use a word other than hello?
Ah, yes. Bye.
Right, okay, perfect. There we go.
Ah,
So yeah,
okay. That's what you wanted. Sorry. I
yeah, yeah.
yes.
So when the test fails, right, it's one of three things. It's maybe your function is incorrect, maybe the test is incorrect, or maybe it's
Hmm.
both, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you one final task. I think that this will only have time for one more.
Okay.
Um, Also, do you want homework? I can like give you more exercises if you want to do them in your free time.
Yes, that will be nice actually.
Okay. I'll
Thank
email
you.
you some homework later. No problem.
Hmm. Define the function string last, which is the last character from a non-empty string. Okay. So, I mean, if I take what we just wrote, what am I doing? Uh-huh. Now string. But now the last one. So, how do I always guarantee that it's the last one? Code point. Is there maybe something code
So
points?
let's fix the test cases first. Line 47, line 48. Let's fix that.
Hmm. Mm, I don't know. Let's say again. Hello is O and
Very good. Now back to your
is.
question. How do we always guarantee to get the last index, right? The last number.
Yeah, I'm trying. Maybe in the there is something on the dictionary on the documentation. Uh,
Yeah, maybe.
mm, repeat string to number length. Hmm. Find out. Okay, I don't find anything, but I found, I don't know, if I pass string length, it will give me the number of characters in the string. And then I can find the minimum of those characters. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Uh,
String length. Okay.
and I'm just brainstorming right now. String length, yeah, where you are exactly. And then having the, once I have the number, I can then pass the, yeah, the number because it will always be, like for example, yeah, in that example four, the word four is exactly four characters as well for number. And if I pass that four into what we had before with chart at, then it will always be the last one.
Okay.
Am I in the right direction or
Oh,
completely
you are in the
wrong?
very right direction. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So where is it? Star string length. So string length. Okay, and then um, can I put one inside the other? Like string char add, can I put it
Okay, yeah. Well, how many things does string length take in?
one?
One. It should take
Okay.
in one thing, right? Right now it's taking two things.
Yeah, okay, okay, fair.
Okay, I need to pause you here. We have to start wrapping up. I'll let you continue this
Yes.
your own time. But I want to show you something. So I'm gonna comment
Mm-hmm.
all this out for now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna write this. Okay, before we run it, what do you think is gonna happen when I run this program? Do you see
Uh,
that line 55?
yes, yes, yes. So it will create a red circle with 30 pixels radius.
Okay, let's run it.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
do you see it?
Mm-hmm. And it's at the top.
Okay. So images. Last week we talked about data types, numbers, strings, and booleans. Data types, many times they capture some very fundamental information in the real world. Numbers, they capture the whole field of mathematics. Strings, they capture language. Humans, language is very important to humans. Booleans, they
Mm-hmm.
capture truth and decision. But images. So a data type doesn't have to be fundamentally philosophical. Doesn't need an existential reason to exist. Sometimes it's just useful. This language is designed for beginners, and many times beginners are children. And images are just fun to work with. And so this data type is fun, it's useful. So data types can just exist because it's useful. I'm going to give you
Mm-hmm.
more exercises, and some of them will involve images, and so you should know about this. There's also a
Okay.
dictionary for images.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um,
Okay.
okay, so what is one thing you learned today that stuck with you?
Uh, all the functions, that they always do they always need a test? I am assuming, but
You don't technically know, but you should have tests for
okay.
them. Yeah.
Well, functions have an input and output, and that there is the documentation that can always be read.
Awesome.
And yeah,
Very
and
good.
that Pythagorean thing with the
Yeah.
square, but I will look into that because it confused me in the moment, but on the
Okay.
fly. But yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Good work, Lucas, and I hope to see you again.
Hope to see you too. Thank you,
All
Marvin,
right.
and
No
bye bye. Have
problem.
a good day.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
You too.